Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So the most recent reports in the news is that Anthony Davis is highly considering staying with the New Orleans Pelicans. So we all know that, of course, all the drama of last year, all the trade rumors out there, especially with the Lakers, ended up with some awkwardness between Anthony Davis and the Pelicans franchise. As we all know now, Dell Demps, the former GM of the team, was fired, and now David Griffin is the new GM of the New Orleans Pelicans, and he's really trying to convince AD to stay there. So for this video, man, we are going to assume that Anthony Davis is going to stay with the squad, and really the goal of this video, as you look at the rest of the roster here, is to completely clean house. I'm talking like, you know, AD is 26 years old, so he's just entering his actual NBA prime, which is just crazy to say. So yeah, man, the goal is to try to build a whole new team around him and just try this last chance at getting this man to the NBA Finals and hopefully to win NBA championship and not having to be traded and all that stuff out there. So before we get going on this video, if you guys can do me a quick favor, man, and please drop a like on this video. Help me get this to 1,000 likes. It only takes 1 second, man, and honestly, it helps out the channel so much. So thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, so really, when I say clean house, I'm not joking around. Like, I love Jrue Holiday. And what he did last season, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Although, I don't think these two guys together are going to win the championship. So, I mean, I could definitely see myself packaging Jrue Holiday to try to, like, trade up in the NBA draft. Maybe get somebody with a more friendly contract. And then try to sign another guard via free agency that could do some of the things that Jrue Holiday could do out there. Julius Randle, I expect him to want, like, a max contract. But I don't know if I'm going to give it to him. I just don't know if him and Anthony Davis are, like, the greatest fit together on this team going forward. You know, last season, the team just was not very great, man. So it's like there's a lot of things I do want to change. So we are going to go to staff signing. Right now, we got Alvin Gentry as the coach. I am going to fire him. And we are going to, let's see, we got Barney Rowe here, who is the assistant coach. We could just upgrade him. We got an A- offense, C+ defense. And I think we will go ahead and do that. Because he's just, I'm playing simple, man. On paper, he's a better coach. So, yeah, we'll get him signed up. NBA Draft Combine, NBA Draft. So, let's go to the trade finder real quick here. I do want to see what I could get for a trade for Jrue Holiday. We also do have the 7th pick in the draft. Like, it would be nice to trade up to, like, a top 3 pick or something like that. Here we got Zach LaVine, Otto Porter. Not a bad trade, but at the same time, like I was saying, man, the whole point of trading Jrue Holiday is just so that way we could have money freed up in free agency. So that does not help us with that. We got Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward. Not a bad trade, but also not what I'm looking for. This trade is actually not too bad. Of course, we do lose our draft pick, though. But I mean, getting Montrez and Lewis Williams on the same team, that would be pretty nice. Mike Conley. Here we get the 5th pick from the Hawks. Definitely a serviceable choice. 4th pick in Alonzo Trier. He's okay. Victor Oladipo, Miles Turner. Once again, man, a fantastic trade. I just don't know if it's the right one for this. Ooh, yo, bro, this is like literally, wow, man, this is the perfect trade. Jrue Holiday in our 7th pick. We get the 2nd pick in the draft, which guarantees us Ja Morant or Zion Williamson, assuming Zion doesn't go number 1. And we also get TJ Warren, who's only like $11 million per season. Gives us the wing depth we need out there. Instant starter for this team. Doesn't want a max contract or nothing like that. Does not really warrant that. And yeah, that is, wow, what did he actually do last season? 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. I don't see myself taking any other trader, man. This was also not too bad, but salary wise, it's still a little sketchy for us. But yeah, man, this trade right here, absolutely perfect. I love this one, man. And then of course the Phoenix Suns, they get a nice, like, ready to play now guard in Jrue Holiday. So we are now going to go to the NBA draft and see what we can actually do with that 2nd pick there, man. I kind of want John Morant more, but I mean, I will not be mad if it's also Zion Williamson. So Chicago Bulls with the 1st pick do go as Zion Williamson. I'm okay with that. I didn't really want him all that much anyway, just because, like, you know, we always take him when we've got, like, those top picks in the rebuild. So finally, man, we got the point guard of our team, John Morant. Absolutely the perfect player to start this rebuild with. Welcome to the squad. And we should also have a 2nd round pick. Yes, we do. The 39th pick in the draft. So we got 19 trade offers. Not going to bother looking at those. So let's just go ahead and see who's available. So we got Daniel Gafford, Robert Franks, Shamori Pons. Some solid players here. Of course, Nazarian Reed. There's been somebody in my comments saying to do a Nazarian Reed rebuild. So you know what? Just for that guy right there, Nazarian Reed, welcome to the squad, man. It'll be nice to have another backup center away, especially if you lose like Julius Randle. So I am definitely good with those 2 players joining the cause here for this rebuild, and 2 guys that are instantly going to help right away. So that's fantastic. Team player options, we got Julius Randle declining. I am okay with that. Jahlil Okafor, we are going to accept his team option. Christian Wood had some good games to end the season, but I don't really see myself keeping him. Kenrich Williams, I am going to keep him around for right now. I still think he's got some potential. David Burton, don't really need him. Frank Jackson, yeah, I'll keep those guys. And qualifying offers, Trayvon Blewett, Stanley Johnson. Yeah, no, Stanley, that's not going to happen. All these guys, I mean, Trayvon still might be a pretty solid player, but I don't really see myself using him in this rebuild. So I'm going to save the money and just move on from them. So now we now go into free agency and money available. I mean, if we go around some rights to some guys, we should be good to go. But the first thing we're going to do is trade away any horrible contracts that might be standing in our way. So, yeah, we got E'Twaun Moore, 75 overall for $8 million. Not really feeling that. Also, Solomon Hill. So here we get a second round pick from the 76ers. That should be fine. And we will also trade E'Twaun Moore and just try to get something better out there. He's just, we can get that same style of player for a minimum contract in NBA 2K. So it's not worth doing all that. Rodney McGruger, he's a 74 overall. And we get a second round pick. That might already just be the move just like that. Deontay Davis, I saw. We also got a first round pick from the Knicks. That ain't bad. But no, let's just go ahead. Let's go with that one trade we just saw there. Ooh, Roberson for $10 million though. Yeah, I'm not really looking to do all that. Where's he at, man? Yeah, Rodney McGruger. There we go. Should bring the same stuff to us, and we get a draft pick out of it. Let's go to the cap holds next. And yeah, Julius, don't see myself using them, guys. So really, all these guys can go away because we are rebuilding a new, fresh team around Anthony Davis. All right. So money-wise, how are we looking now? Do we have enough to sign like a max contract player like a Kawhi Leonard? We probably, we do. We got some money to work with here, guys. We got money to work with here. Kevin Durant, him teaming up with Anthony Davis, that could be big time. And I'm going to say, man, like, AD's got that pull like that where, you definitely could see one of these stars and John Morant. I don't see why these guys wouldn't want to team up with him. So, don't really need a point guard. So, we're going to pass on Kyrie. We got Porzingis. Klay Thompson, of course, would always be a great choice. So, we'll throw him the contract offer and see what happens, man. All right, so we got Klay Thompson agreeing. So him, Anthony Davis, and John Morant with TJ Warren as small forward. That's already like the perfect team. And yeah, we obviously, Drew Holiday, we're now choice on him. We no longer have him, but this is great, man. We're going to get Klay Thompson. We got Kawhi going back to the Raptors and Kevin Durant going to the Clippers, actually. All right, yeah, I'm not going to complain about this. We pretty much have our team. We have like our starting five, man. We do need probably a center or power forward, depending how I want to run Anthony Davis. And let's see, Anthony Davis, I kind of like him better at center in this era. So it would be nice to get like some sort of like shooting power forward. And who do I see in the man? We got Thaddeus Young. He would actually be a pretty decent fit. 79 3-point shot, athletic, and can play in the low post. Jabari Parker, a bit more expensive and offensively not nearly as good. And then we also got like JaMychal Green if we want to go a really cheap route, about $7 million. And he's only 29. I mean, Thaddeus is getting kind of up there in age. So I think I'm going to go with JaMychal Green just because the contract's a bit more friendly. So we'll give him about $15 million for the 2 years. That should be fine. And come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, JaMychal. Come on, JaMychal. Okay, we got JaMychal Green. Face up 4. Anybody else I really want to go? We got John Morant. It would be nice to get some sort of like, I guess I want to say a good mentor for him. And I'm kind of actually liking the idea of maybe Ricky Rubio for a 6-man off our bench. Just kind of like run with that second unit. That should be fine. We got Terrence Ross. He would also be great. J.R. Smith. Definitely a bit older, so I know his rating is probably going to go down pretty soon. But I'm going to throw Terrence Ross an offer, I guess. And can we get both? Come on, guys. Come on, man. So we got Ricky Rubio or Terrence Ross. We cannot have both. Well, at this point, I do think Terrence Ross would probably be more valuable then. So we'll go with him. Still looking for a backup point guard. I see Isaiah Thomas lurking there. I kind of take him too often, though, so I don't want to do it again. We got Quinn Cook, Seth Curry. Still need a backup small forward also. Mario Hezonja just kind of making me a believer, so we'll throw him a little contract. We also got Jahlil Okafor for a backup center, so that should be fine. I guess I'm going to throw Isaiah Thomas an offer just because I don't really see a better available option. So we'll see what we get here. We got Isaiah Thomas, 2 years, $12 million. Mario Hezonja, no longer can afford him, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Wayne Ellington, I got to imagine his rank is probably going down too. But, maybe a backup small forward would be a good spot for him. Really a guy that can play, just like the wing spot in general. And, okay, well, I guess he's not signing with us. I guess we got Kenrich Williams there too. But free agency is, there we go. We got Wayne Ellington right there. All right, man. Free agency is now officially over. I am going to go ahead, hit up the training camps, do all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we are going to simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the team going into the regular season. We got Ja at point guard with Klay Thompson, TJ Warren playing small forward, JaMychal at power forward, and Anthony Davis as center. For the bench, we got Terrence Ross going to be the backup small forward of this team at 6'7", Jahlil Okafor for backup center, Isaiah Thomas at point guard, and Wayne Ellington as the backup shooting guard spot. The thing I really like about this team, guys, is that, you know, like JaMychal, TJ, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, all these guys can play multiple positions on this squad, so that should be perfect for us. But I guess next we'll go with system efficiency. We are going to go with the balance system of 3.5 from Coach Barney, the dinosaur there. Next up, let's go to player mentorships, just because I do want Ja, you know, to work on his badges and stuff like that. So we are going to have Ja be mentored by, I mean, I really don't want to be Anthony Davis, just because, like, he got more, like, big guy stuff out there. TJ Warren doesn't really have much to teach. What about Klay Thompson? That would actually be a nice fit, helping with his shooting. So we will go with limitless range. Let's go with deep range dead. I get him that, you know, Damian Lillard range out there, that Curry range. And we will go with, I guess, catch and shoot. So that way he can, like, catch it off the Anthony Davis post-ups. So that should be nice. And also we are going to have Centurion Reed, wherever he's at. He's going to be mentored by Anthony Davis. And we are just going to go with some of his really good badges. So we will go with the putback king, pick and roller, and how about acrobat? That should be nice. And then next up, we are going to go to player training, because I do want Ja to, like, train a certain way. I want him to train like an all-around point guard. I want him to be able to do everything out there. So that's how he's going to do that. And that should be fine with that. Next up, because Jahlil is going to be the backup center for this NBA season, Centurion Reed is going to be going to the G League. I do have to sign a free agent that would make that happen. Yo, we actually got some solid players that are still available. Yo, Dwight Howard, you want a contract, man? Yeah, he's not going to play for that, please believe. What about, like, an Avery Bradley? Just have him as, like, a backup guy just in case. Okay, well, that's not going to happen either. All right, well, we're going to go with James Palmer Jr. Yes, you seem like, oh, I guess not. Maybe you don't want to play for my team? Okay, there we go. We got him. And now Nazarian should be able to go to the G League, and he can really develop to be our, you know, I could even say starting center in the future with Anthony Davis going back to the power forward spot, because this man does play like a guard. So he might even be I guess he can even start at power forward if needed. Yo, I don't know why it's not letting me put guys in the G League. I'm going to figure it out, guys, though. So I'm just going to go ahead, though, and simulate 2 at the end of the regular season. Okay, so a record of 54-27, which just goes to prove that the Pelicans do not need to change their franchise player. They need to change the culture around him. And Anthony Davis, guys, literally on cue, winning the MVP. Where y'all better drop a like on this video for this man, Anthony Davis. This is actually, man, it just brings a tear to my bitch ass eyes right here, guys. This is some good stuff. 25 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks per game. Just playing with all the heart and emotion. Zion as rookie of the year. We got Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Anthony Davis also getting defensive player. Marvin Bagley, most improved, and Brett Brown is coach of the year. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. And then, Ja did make the All-Rookie team as expected. And we are the first seed in the Western Conference. This is awesome to see. All right, player stats on the season, man. We got Anthony Davis, his stat line. Ja at 19 points and 8 assists. And that was really the reason, man, why I wanted to give up Drew Holiday, because I love Drew Holiday. I feel like he does a great job on this team, but, you know, we got that stat line for $9 million for the next 2 seasons, plus I believe we'll also have a team option on him too, so that's great. Klay Thompson, 18 points, 5 assists. TJ Warren, 14. You know, scoring down a little bit, but he was like the 4th option of this team. And then JaMychal Green did exactly what we need him to do, and that is knock down his shots when he was giving them, you know, about 48% field goal percentage, 9 rebounds. I actually did not know he was that great of a rebounder. And even the defense, man, like nearly a steal and a block per game. So, bench unit, we got Terrence Ross, Isaiah Thomas, both tearing up with Jahlil Okafor, which actually makes me kind of want to keep Jahlil. And I can still see myself trying to, like, get him, like, a good contract, you know, worked out. Because at this point, man, like, Centurion Reed, I could just put him at the 4th spot, and I would be fine with that. I want to see what his stats are looking like. Yeah, 89 mid-range, 81 3-point shots, so you can definitely stretch the floor out there completely fine. But first round, we do have the Golden State Warriors, and let's just go ahead and simulate current round, see how this goes. Because, you know, we have Klay Thompson. I believe Durant went to the Clippers. So, yeah, the Golden State Warriors are definitely hurting as we swept them 4-0. Closeout game, we do have Anthony Davis at 32 points, 22 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Ja at 28, and also 28 for Klay Thompson. All right, next up, we got Denver. Simulate current round here, man. Come on, let's get Jokic. Let's get the Joker. We got tied series. We down 2-1. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on. Let's bring it back, man. Okay, there we go. I swear this game makes me so bipolar. I got like a little like heart rate monitor that I'm wearing. And damn, this thing goes up by about 30 beats a minute whenever I'm doing these simulations. But anyway, look, oh my God, 6 blocks and 3 steals for Anthony Davis. That's awesome. All right. Next up, we do have the OKC Thunder. Simulate game 1. Come on, let's get it. And we got game 1. Simulate the next one. Okay, we got a tied series. Let's get that 2-1 lead. We got it. Let's get 3-1, man. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, we got 2-2. All right. Ugh. And we have 3-2. Looking good for us. Ooh, we got a 7-gamer, man. Okay, let's limit it with Simcast. Come on, guys. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Let's lead us to the promised land. No. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. And, well, we are eliminated, losing 123 to 114. You know, I'm not disappointed because we have a completely new team out there. Ja is just a rookie point guard, and we managed to lose in 7 games to the OKC Thunder. We do have the Bucks and Thunders in the final here, though. But that's all right because we have another offseason to, you know, kind of work out some of the kinks here. Oh, I can't really think of any, man. We just simply lost Game 7. That just kind of happens sometimes. It's not all about making a big-time change. But here we go. We are going to go straight to, I kind of like what Barney did for us, so he'll stick around. We'll go to the NBA draft, kind of see what's available. And yeah, so we got this going for us. I guess we'll go to Trade Finder. We have the 28th pick in the draft, so maybe we can package that with like JaMychal Green, because now that Nasrian can probably start for us at the 4 spot and just see what's available. We got Mirotic, who actually is a great fit, but he was on the Pelicans before. It doesn't make much sense that he would come back. Marcus Smart. You know what? I don't hate that. I really don't hate that. Like, for his defense off the bench, that would just be some clamps, bro. Like, that's not a bad little trade for us. Assuming Nasrian is ready to start at that 4, which I don't see why he wouldn't be. We got Justice Hassan Whiteside, also another really good trade. But I don't really see myself thinking those guys into the lineup all that much, so we're going to pass on that one. And anything else that I'm really liking here? I mean, there's some nice trades, of course. Marcus Morris, Rudy Gay. A little bit too expensive for my liking, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with, what trade? Yeah, Marcus Smart and TJ McConnell. It just seems like a nice trade, guys. It seems like a championship move for us to make that next step going forward. So, yeah, definitely happy about that. All right, rookie signings. We do get these guys. I'm not going to get any of them. Not because I don't like them, just because they don't really have any place for myself on the team here. Okay, Nasrian Reed back on the team option. Anthony Davis declined his player option, guys. This man always resigns, though, in these games. So, like, he always does, so I don't see why he wouldn't. He always resigns in 2K. But then again, me doing a rebuild, I could see where maybe he doesn't. But he is getting, yeah, he's getting a lot of money there, guys. I'm sorry to say. I'm not risking losing out on him, so he agrees to that. All right, so we got him at that price. Also want to get Jahlil Okafor back just because, like, I like what he's doing for the squad out there, man. He's been a nice player. So about $10 million a season. I think he's earned that at this point. So he agrees to that. Let's get out of the moratorium period. There we go. Officially in free agency, and yeah, not gonna be too much going on in this. I forgot who my backup point guard was. We got Jai at the main point guard. Okay, we got Isaiah Thomas. I mean, the bench unit's actually pretty much good to go. TJ McConnell probably not going to be playing all that much, but we could probably use him for some sort of trade bait going forward. So I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and try to find another backup power forward. We got Davis Burton's here, who's got an A- 3-point shot. Wouldn't mind getting him on the squad if he wants to join along, and he does. All right. Any small forwards? Where's that one dude at? The Kenrich Williams. Is he still available, or did somebody else snatch him up real quick? I am not seeing him, but I'm also kind of half blind. So, yeah, if he's not on the team, my apologies, guys. My apologies. He wasn't playing anyway, though, for being honest, right? Okay, Wayne Ellington. Do I want to bring him back? I might as well. You know, guys foul out, so you want some good replacements like that. He knows the system. And I think that's about it, man. I almost kind of feel like I almost want to get DJ Augustine just because of what he's been doing for the Magic, at least in game 1 there. But no, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead, man, and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the team going into the next season, man. Hopefully this team does get us to the NBA Finals and ideally go out there and win it. But, you know, putting a new guy into the lineup, that could be either really good for us or really bad. We are going to find out, though. So, yeah, that's the starting 5 bench unit looking like this. I think we are ready to go, guys, for another NBA season. And now that I do think about it, look, we got Jahlil as center. I am going to make a trade here for a third string center just because, like, I don't want to, like, risk somebody falling out and just, like, not have enough big guys off the bench. So, I mean, TJ McConnell, not really using him at all. We'll throw him in a trade. You know, even a second-round pick. We might be able to get somebody pretty decent here for that. I'd like to get, like, a 76 overall center. Here we got Zizic and Milos Teodosic. I am okay with that, man. That is all I need. I'm not going to go out there and shop all day for one because, you know, it's going to be a third stringer anyway. So, yep, we are good. Actually, let's not put him at rest because that just totally negates what we need to exactly do out there. But damn, he is a 78 overall player, so it's like, yo, y'all, I kind of want to shift him to the lineup somehow, but yeah, that's unfortunately not going to happen. All right, man. What's going on with my lineup here? It's all crazy looking. Come on, Ronnie, what are you doing, man? Got everything all shifted out of whack. Okay, we are good to go. We are going to go with, once again, the balanced system at a 4 stars. All right, man, let's simulate this season, see if we can get it done. Okay, so once again, Papa Crispy is a happy man, 56-25, and I'm never going to call myself Papa Crispy ever again, man. It was a one-time thing, but okay, we finished a W on the season, 57 wins. James Harden, the MVP. Cole Carmelo Anthony, Rookie of the Year. Anthony Davis, defense, the player did not win MVP this time, but those are still hell of a good numbers out there. And here's the All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. Now, by the time this season rolls around, this is where Zion Williamson becomes, like, unstoppable. So we're going to see about that, about, you know, getting past him. Because although I think he's on the Bulls, and they're only the 8th seed, so maybe they're not very good. Player stats, though. Let's see how everybody else did. We got Ja at 21 points, 8 assists. We do got Clay at 15 points, 5 assists per game. TJ at 12. And then Nasri, his first year, starting at 11 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block per game. Quite frankly, man, pretty much played just like JaMychal Green did out there. So I'm okay with that, though, because I think he was a bit cheaper anyway. Okay, first round. Let's see if we can at least get back to the Western Conference Finals. That is kind of the goal, at least, of this one right here this season. Although, as always, I do want to actually win. But we are playing the Lakers in the first round. We're up 3-1, and we win 4-1. We do have the OKC Thunder in the second round, which is the team that did knock me out, I believe it was last season. So I'm hoping Utah can also upset Houston, but that does not appear to be the case, as we sweep 4-0, and we do have, damn, dude, they almost got him in a game 7, but no, we do have them now going into the Western Conference Finals. Ja dropping 43 points in this closeout game. All right, we got Detroit, Milwaukee. Somehow I feel like the Bucks are going to win this. I don't know why. Okay, simulate game 1. Come on, man. Let's get it, man. Okay, we are down 1-0. Not a good start. Tied series. Get the 2-1. Come on, guys. Get 2-1. Down 2-1. This one might go to a 7-game series. We are tied at 2 games apiece. Up 3-2. Let's go ahead and simulate with Simcast. Is we got the Pistons actually in the finals against the Bucks. I feel like we could beat them. So these are like this is like the must-win game or games of the series right here. If we can bounce back and bring it. And we got 46 seconds left. We're in the third quarter only. So we'll continue the simulation. Kind of jump the gun on that one. Down 126, 115. Okay, 134, 127. So it is going to go to a game 7. As James Harden drops 33, 6, and 11 on us. Come on, man. We could beat the Pistons. What is their team looking like? Rui Hachimura, Drummond, Griffin, Luke Kennard. We can beat this team. We just got to get to the finals, man. Simulate with Simcast. Please, let's get past Houston. Please, come on, team. Come on. Oh, man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, man. Wait. And we got... man, we got about 2 minutes left in the game. Up 117, 108. I'm going to jump into this and see if we can hold on to the victory. Okay, here we go, man. It's game time. 2 minutes to go. We do have the ball here. And yeah, really the goal here is just to like double team, triple team, quadruple team James Harden, which is actually I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play off ball, though, so I can stick with them because I don't want the computer kind of screwing me up in that department. That was a beautiful pass. Wow, that was actually extra crispy. So we have the go Aaron Baines at the free throw line. And it rattles in there. All right. And it looks like Centurion Reed was actually having a pretty nice game. I saw like 18 points there. But here we go, man. We got to slow it down. We can't get crazy with it, man. We cannot get crazy with this. Like, if we slow it down and just make our free throws, we should be fine. And we're going to go straight to Anthony Davis on Clint Capella. And damn, this dude got body on me. He got body on me. There we go. And let's go up, man. And, yo, scoop and score. I love Anthony Davis. Like, he's so good around the basket. Big time shots. All right, now we have TJ Warren on James Harden for whatever reason. He must be playing small forward now. Yo, that was a nasty setback. Yo, that was the traditional James Harden setback right there. Ja attacking. I'll shoot that midi. Yo, that was an ugly shot, but he made it. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists for the rookie. You know, I actually don't mind TJ Warren on James Harden. I'm really seeing now, like, our team has some nice defensive players on it. Yo, he got me good. Got the ankles. Here we go. Nope, that's not happening. It's not happening, man. No, I'm not going to fall for that pump fake. Yo, why did you not put your hands up? I like, flicked the trigger. It's probably not the way to do it. Yo, dunk in his face. That was a bad shot. Ooh, he made it, though. He made it. Time out. All right, we're back in the game here, guys. We got about 40 seconds left in it. Feeling pretty good. Looks like they have actually given up as they have Avidadija is in the game. Avidadija, man. Don't think he's going to bring this team back. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, though, man. Like, I know they're going to lose this, but I would not be... You know, if I was James Harden, I'd be like, I'm still staying in this game until the very end of it. Get down there, man. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Come on, Ja. Ha ha, Ja. Oh, man, that athleticism is pristine. But yeah, man, that is going to be the end of this game right here. We're not going to waste our time with the rest of it. Let's go ahead, man, and go back to the playoffs. And he would splash that 3 on me. Okay, here we go. The NBA Finals against the Detroit Pistons here. Here's that closeout game, just in case some of you guys were curious about that. But yeah, I don't see anything holding us back here. I don't see why we would not win this series. Let's go ahead, man. Simulate with Simcast. See if we can get it done in the first game. Is not looking great as we are losing to the Pistons. And okay, well, not a good start. 107-94. What is up with that? Reggie Jackson, 20 points. Yeah, right. Also, I saw Alex Len, 18 and 17. Hell no, baby. Okay, game 2. Come on, guys, please. Get a win. You cannot lose both your home games to the Pistons. Oh, my God. Luke Kennard, 25 points. Ugh. Well, I guess we're just going to simulate game, see if that helps. Okay, we got a game doing that. Simulate game. Down 3-1. Not looking great. Wow, man. I have never been so upset to see my favorite basketball team win the NBA Finals. This was our year to win it. We were supposed to win this year, guys. But all right, man, I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to do a quick simulation to the end of next season so we can see if we can make the playoffs. You know, skip all the other stuff. I don't really see myself making any big changes to the team. So here we go. Let's simulate to the end of next regular season. Okay, so we end this season at 63-18. One more game against the Denver Nuggets. Finished with a L on the season, of course, going to the playoffs. But our best record yet. Anthony Davis winning a 2nd MVP award, so good for him. And we also got Coach of the Year, All-NBA first, All-NBA second, wherever it's at. I don't know why it skips it like that. Always does that. As Ja makes that as now as a 93 overall player on this game. I got to imagine we're the first seed there, man. We got the MVP. We got, you know, John Morant out there, Coach of the Year, of course. All right, let's check out these player stats real quick. And like I said, not really any big-time changes to the team. Just everybody played pretty damn good. Although Klay Thompson, out the age of 32, starting to really take a back seat to some of the other young guys on the team, which is okay. I mean, as long as he's still doing his thing out there. And, you know, I love the 4 assists. Of course, he's going to bring the defense. But overall, man, no complaints about this team at all. Okay, Centurion Reed also won, man, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Finally coming into his own on the squad. Okay, first round, Dallas Mavericks. I mean, if we don't win the finals, it's boom or bust, man. Like, we got to win it, or this is just a failed rebuild. And we are down 3-2. Come on, man. Please don't. Please. Okay. Whew. Heart rate monitor was about to hit 200, guys. It was about to hit 200 with that one. Man, great final game, though, for Anthony Davis. So that's good. Next up, we do have the Houston Rockets simulate current round here. Come on, man. Let's get it. We got a tied series. We up 2-1. Let's get that 3-1. Come on. Let's get 3-2. Please, 3-2. 3-2. And we win 4-2. We do have the Portland Trail Blazers going here into the Western Conference Finals. Come on, man. Let's not play. No, come on, guys. Please don't kill my hopes and dreams. No! Please, man. Bounce back. Please, you got this. No! Damian Lillard, you killing me like you're killing Russell Westbrook out there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, seriously. Y'all couldn't give me the victory on this one, man. Look at my team. Yeah, Damian with the 40 points out there, man. The 40 points. Well, I will say, We got really close in all 3 seasons. I'm not going to be mad about that. And I know for a fact that if, like, we kept the simulations going, I could definitely see this team winning a championship. I'm happy to see Damian Lillard win a championship, at least. I do like him a lot. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about the potential possibility of Anthony Davis sticking around? Do you feel like that's just kind of a stupid idea, or do you think it's actually realistic? I mean, I could see it happening. So, yeah, man, thank you all so much for watching. Of course, be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're in my channel, and let me know in the comment section below what other videos you guys would like to see.